guys, what's up? Welcome to day 3 of concealer week. It's another drugstore concealer, I know you guys, but these are all new concealers that are coming out and I'm really excited. And stay tuned for day 5 because that's when I'm going to be doing the Fenty concealer. But anyways, welcome. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell because I'm having concealer week for 5 days. Single day as a concealer. For 5 days, I am doing nothing but concealer reviews and try-ons for you guys. And if you're lucky, I might even do a 6th day. And also, I'm going to be doing foundation week coming up so soon. So hit the like if you're excited for foundation week. It's literally as soon as concealer week is over, I'm going to do one random video and then I'm going to start in with foundation week because there are foundations dropping like crazy, so you want to be subscribed. And today's concealer is going to be Conceal and Perfect Long Wear Concealer. I'm pretty sure this is spanking new, and there are 18 shades. This retails for $8.99 on the Milani website and I'm really excited to start and to try this. 18 shades, that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what Milani says the concealer is supposed to do, which I think is so important. If it says it's supposed to do something, it should do it. I'm also going to be trying this on and we're going to be doing a wear test, seeing how it looks throughout the day. I am going to try to wear it as long as possible, 8 hours for sure. And also I'm going to be seeing if this oxidizes because yes, concealer can oxidize. It is horrific when an under eye concealer oxidizes. So we're going to be seeing how that works. We're going to be seeing how much coverage it has. Is it going to cover my under eye circles? Is it going to look okay with my dry under eyes? I have dry under eyes. I have lots of lines and a deep like crease. So we're going to see how it works there because a lot of concealers do not work for me, and I know a lot of you guys are the same way. You have a lot of dry under eyes, a lot of lines. You need something to look smooth and look nice under there. There's no need for you to look crusty underneath your eyes. You know what I'm saying? There's no need. So I'm really excited. I hope you are too. Hit that like button and let's get started. This retails for $8.99. There are 18 shades. It says on the Milani website, it says creamy and full coverage, water resistant makeup that instantly conceals and lasts up to 12 hours. Perfect for concealing under eye circles, blemishes, and skin discoloration. Formula contains vitamin E to help replenish skin's moisture and is available in 18 shades. So it's supposed to be water resistant, it's supposed to be full coverage, it's supposed to be creamy, and it's supposed to really conceal everything under there and give you vitamin E to help moisturize your skin. So if you have dry skin, you should be able to use this. I got the shade 135 medium beige, and if it's not, looks like it might be the same shade as my skin, I'm not sure. I already have my foundation on. That's one of the foundations that you guys are going to see in foundation week. I'm testing that out right now. And this is the shade 135 medium beige. And let's just get straight into it. It has like a small flat doe foot applicator. Let's go ahead and start to apply it. Yeah, I think this is a good one for underneath my eyes. It says a small amount. So on one side, I'm using the LA Girl sponge. On the other side, I'll go ahead and I'll use a brush of some sort. Just in case it dries fast, I better hurry. Okay, yeah, this is a good color. If you're wondering what shade I am, like my shade, I put a huge list of foundations that match me down below. Holy smooth. This is beautiful. This looks gorgeous. All right, so here we go on the other side. Yeah, I really like this one. So I have a huge list down below of foundations that match me, and I even put a link down there to a page where there's even a bigger list. So if that list that I put down below isn't good enough, you can go to that other list I have. Okay, I feel like with a brush it's just sitting on top of my under eyes, so I like it better with a sponge, which I usually like concealer with a sponge in the first place, and I feel like with a brush it like brushed away a lot of the coverage, although I can still see my under eyes. So I'm going to go in a little bit more and really focus it on like the darkest spots of my under eye. And it's really creamy, like really creamy, like really creamy, which is nice. There you go. You guys, I think I found an amazing concealer. I've been having a hard time finding good concealers. And since I'm not a fan of the Conceal and Perfect Milani foundation, I thought I wasn't gonna like this. I actually like this concealer so much that I think maybe I'm gonna get one to match my face. Because the one I have right now is kind of light. I'm gonna show you guys on my phone. Can you guys see how it's not settling in there? Like, it looks so smooth. Can you see that? It looks so good. My under eyes don't look old at all. Not old, sorry if I offended somebody. They don't look like crusty or like lots of lines. Wow, okay, so I'm going to set this really quickly. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back to show you how the concealer looks. Okay guys, so I finished the rest of my makeup and let's talk about the concealer. I think this concealer is amazing. I set it with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder and it looks so smooth and so beautiful. I love it. It didn't settle into any of my fine lines. I do have a huge like fold that it's going to settle in just because I have a fold, but everywhere else it looks so smooth and beautiful. I don't think that you need a ton of setting powder. I think you just need like a light wash, something to set it really quickly. But this concealer is working so beautifully and I love the formula and how creamy it is and how nice it is, you guys. So far so good. I'm gonna check in at the 5-hour mark and then at the end of the night to see how the concealer itself looks underneath my eyes. So far I think the coverage is really good too. I don't know if I mentioned that. I can still see my under eye circles a little tiny bit, but I don't mind that because I love the texture of this so much. So I will be checking in with you guys pretty dang soon. Okay, I thought I would show you the concealer in natural lighting. There's nothing I can do about this like fold. Foundation's always, and concealer is always gonna kind of linger in there, so don't mind that. But the lines, like everything looks so smooth and beautiful. I think I applied a little bit too much powder, but I'm loving it so far. Okay guys, so I'm checking in for my concealer. It's been 5 hours and it still looks really nice. I haven't lost any coverage. I of course have concealer sunk into like my deep creases, like deep folds, but besides that the concealer looks really good and smooth and I really like it. It doesn't look too dry under there. It doesn't look anything near any of my other concealers, and I think this is probably the creamiest concealer, like the fluffiest creamiest. It's like a light feeling concealer, but it's super creamy, the creamiest that I've tried so far. So I really like the concealer so far. I'll check back at the very end of the night and we can see how the concealer looks then. Okay, so let's look at how the concealer looks. It's the end of the night. My concealer is starting to look a little bit dry and crusty. I do think I went in a little bit too heavy with my powder. I kind of went a little bit crazy and tried to bake even though I'm dry under there. But I still think the concealer is like a 4.5 out of 5. Like, I really love the concealer because it looked so amazing and so smooth, and the concealer has still lasted. So I really like the concealer, I'm not gonna lie. 4.5 out of 5. I think I'm even gonna get one to see one that matches my face, hopefully, and see kind of maybe on no makeup days, like put that on, because the formula is so creamy. I just absolutely love it. Anyways, you guys, that's it. So anyways, you guys, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.